And now let's do an all sports 2025 recap. Let's start with the NBA. First, in the NBA, the year started with the incredible, the insane trade between Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Lakers that saw Luka become a Laker. And then we all know OKC wins their first NBA championship, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wins his first MVP and also his first Finals MVP. Then Dallas manages somehow to win the first draft pick, and they draft Cooper Flag, who shows to be an incredible and insane talent. At the start of the 2025-2026 seasons, Chris Paul announces his retirement, although right now he's been waived by the Clippers. And Jokic goes on an incredible historical run, averaging 29 points, being the best passer, being the best rebounder, and having numbers that only Wilt Chamberlain ever had. In F1, everything was also incredibly mad, starting off with Lewis Hamilton, who became a Red and went to Ferrari. And then in the season, everything was very close between Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, but we saw some surprising things happen, like Nico Hülkenberg finally getting a first podium with Sauber, and the mad thing was they didn't have any champagne ready because they weren't expecting any type of wins this season. In the end, Lando Norris manages to win his first championship and McLaren win the Constructors' Championship. In tennis, we saw an amazing battle between Carlos Alcaraz and Yannick Sinner going head-to-head in 3 Grand Slam finals this season, with Carlos winning 2 of them and Yannick winning only 1. And in the end, WWE goes into a new era, the Netflix era, that started in 2025. We also saw John Cena become a heel, betraying Cody Rhodes and allying himself with The Rock and Travis Scott. That thing didn't go as well as we hoped. But at WrestleMania, he becomes the 17th World Championship, beating Ric Flair's record. And then, probably the most incredible and most amazing thing of 2025 in WWE was CM Punk finally winning a championship after more than 12 years since his last run as WWE Championship. He wins the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam for only 5 minutes, because Seth Rollins, in one of the most diabolical cash-ins, tricked all of us thinking he was injured just to cash in and take the title away from Punk. And in the end, even though he wasn't a great person, the great Hulk Hogan died, passed away because of a heart failure. RIP to one of the pillars of WWE and sports entertainment. And even though 2025 for all sports, F1, NBA, WWE, tennis, even MLB, where we saw Shani Otani and Dodgers have an amazing run, it was an amazing year for sports all around. And 2026 is going to be even greater. Having World Cups in football, having amazing NBA finals, everything will be even greater. With new introduction of new regulations in F1, everything will be bigger, everything will be more interesting. So let me know what was your favorite moment of 2025 and what are your predictions for different sports in the next year.